What if I told you that you can lose your Gmail account in less than 60 seconds? Every day, millions of people are losing their Gmail accounts. Personal files, photos, and videos due to hackers or cyber criminals that are getting smarter than ever from time to time. But don't worry. In this video, I'm going to show you the latest Gmail features that can help you to protect your Gmail from external hackers and non-authorized access. All I request from you is to stay with me from the beginning up to the end of this video. Let's dive in. Open your web browser, and in your web browser, in your address bar, you can type in https://myaccount.google.com/u/2/HIEN. That's our URL for accessing our Google account settings. So from there, on our left hand side, we have a dashboard menu of home, wallet and subscriptions, personal info, security and sign in, Google password, linked apps, data and privacy, people and sharing, family, and lastly, account storage. So for today, we are going to be concentrating more on security settings. So I'll start with changing my password, because I had a password which was easy to be guessed by a hacker. So now I want to be difficult for an external user to log into my account without my consent. So I'll click on change password, then it will take me to another page where they are now requesting me to type in my new password. So now I'm going to be using letters coupled with figures to make it difficult for the hacker to know the exact password that I used for my Gmail account. So here we go. I will type in my then they are asking me to confirm my password, so I have to retype it. Then after there, I'm going to click on change password. I typed it wrongly, so I'm going to retype it again. So when I click on change password, a message displays reading that you will stay signed in on these devices after changing your password. The device that you are on now, Apple iPhone 13, you can sign out of any device that is connected to your account by visiting your device in settings. So if you decide to cancel, you can click on cancel. If you want to proceed with changing your password, you click on change password, and there you will have finished to change your password. So after there, we are seeing where there is security and sign in. They are telling us that you have security recommendations, recommended actions found in the security check app, and the recent security activity. Password has been changed, and they are showing us the time at which we changed our password, and are also sharing us with information of the devices that are accessing the same Gmail. So they are now showing us the two-setup verification. So when I click on the two-setup verification, they are telling me that your account is protected with two-setup verification, and this prevents hackers from accessing your account with an additional layer of security. Unless you are signing in with a passkey, you will be asked to complete the most security second step available on your account. You can update your second steps and sign in options anytime in your settings. So if I want to update my second factor authentication, I will click on go to security settings, and when I click there, now they are showing me the second steps. Make sure that you can access your Google account by keeping this information up to date and adding more sign-in options, pass keys, and security keys. So if I need to add a pass key, I'll click on add pass key. All these are features to help you safeguard your Gmail from non-authorized access. Now that I've clicked on passkey, a message is displaying that a passkey can't be created on this device. Your device doesn't support creating passkey, but you can create a passkey on another device. So if I want to create it on another device, I will click on use another device. But for now, I'm going to cancel. So let's go back to authentication or authenticator. So I'm now going to click on add authenticator application or app, and they're saying that I need to set it up. I can set it up by scanning using QR code. If I want to scan it, I will scan it and they will provide me with a code. but I don't want, so I'm going to cancel. So here, if I want, I can turn off my two-step verification or authenticator. But remember, when I turn it on, it will make it easier for the hacker to hack into my account. So I'm going to ignore turning it off. So that's how that works. So you're seeing that on my left hand side there is where there is linked apps, to mean that there are some applications that are using my Gmail account. Sometimes it's not good if you're still having your account signed into applications that you're no longer using, because it can make it easier for a hacker to use those apps to log into your account and access your personal information. So here you're seeing that in the linked apps, I have over 69 total apps that are signed into my Gmail, or that are using my Gmail. But you could find that not all are still relevant. So I'm now going to sign out my account from those that I don't want to stay logged in using my Gmail. So I'll click on this, the first one, and I'm now going to say delete all, then I delete. So audio.com is no longer using my Gmail account. So I'll go back and I see also Adobe, I don't want it to be using my account. So I click on again Adobe and I say delete all, then I confirm. It has also been logged out. I go back and I click on Adobe Express and I also delete it from using my account. And I confirm. So they are showing that Adobe is no longer using your Google account. You can start using Adobe Express again with your Google account at any time. This means that in future, when I want to use it again, I can simply visit Adobe, then I log in using my credentials and it will now log into. But for now, I'm no longer interested in using it for the meanwhile. So I'm going to log it out. I'll log myself out from Adobe. So I'll continue also with other apps. So having finished that, I can go to data on my left hand side on the dashboard menu. You're seeing where there is data and privacy. So when I click there, what do I see? I see that you can delete your account. So if I want to delete my account, because at times you can find that I no longer use this account, but a hacker is using it to solicit money from people. So you may find that I want to block it permanently by deleting it. So I'll come here and simply click on delete your Google account, and it will be deleted. Same applies if I want to remove data from services that I no longer use. I will click here and the data will be removed. But at first you have to first of all sign in to your account. So if I want to delete data from YouTube, I'll click on delete, and the 19 videos that I had uploaded will all be deleted. So if I want for the Gmail, all the 364 conversations will be deleted if I click on delete. But I still want to use my services, so I'm not going to delete anything. I was just elaborating for you to see how it can work. Same applies when you want to review and delete your history. Here I can view my activity. I can view YouTube history. I can view maps and timeline. As simple as that. So I can also change my personal information by clicking on personal info on the left hand side. Here I can upload my image or photo. Once I click on profile picture, so I click on profile picture, I can either upload from the device, that is telephone or laptop or computer, or I can simply take a photo. So if I want to take a photo, to upload the photo, and this is the photo, let's say I will come and click on upload the photo. If that is the photo, then I click on next and it will get uploaded. So save as profile pic. So if I want to change the name, I will click on name and change my name. I can decide even to put a nickname. So if I want to change the gender, I will also click on gender. If I want to change the email, I will click there and change the email. The telephone, the date of birth, and so on and so forth. So that is that. Also, another thing, sometimes I can go into my browser, because you could find that I used Google Chrome to access my account and I never logged out. So what I will do, I will click on these three dots that you see on my right hand side and move to delete browsing data. So when I click on delete browsing data, they are going to ask me to choose whether I delete the last 15 minutes data, or the last hour, or the last 24 hours, or even all time, or I choose more and I delete those from the last 7 days or the last 4 weeks. So if I need to do so, I will now say maybe I want to delete the data from the last 15 minutes. Then I click on delete from this device, and once I click there, all the data which was saved within the 15 minutes ago will be deleted from the web browser. So that is that. Thank you for being with me from the beginning up to the end of this video. Once again, I would kindly request you to subscribe for those that are new here, like and comment on my videos. Until we meet in the next one, see you.